Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 1, race weekend number 1 of the F1 2015 career mode. We're going to be doing it on expert, medium or normal weekend lengths, which unfortunately you can't do any more customization than just this. So we'll have 30-minute practice sessions, a short qualifying, which is just one 18-minute session, and then 50% race distance. This footage is taken from my live streams, so if you want to see me record or stream the series live, then feel free to follow the link in the description to my Twitch channel. You can do so over there, or alternatively you can just subscribe to this channel and watch them when they go up on here. I'll obviously edit them down when they go up on the channel, but they'll be up in their entirety, or I will stream them obviously in their entirety over on Twitch. So it's your decision, but we're going with Nico Hulkenberg of Force India. Nico's one of my favourite drivers on the grid, and it should be quite a challenge on expert in the Force India, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you enjoy, then smash the like button. If you aren't subscribed to the channel already, then definitely do so you don't miss out on any further content, and let's get straight into the new World Championship.
After an eventful pre-season testing, here we are at the first race weekend of the season. Welcome back to Formula One. The question on everyone's lips is which teams have solved their pre-season issues and which teams already have the performance to start out as early leaders. The teams will be visiting tracks across 5 continents as they battle it out for both the drivers and the constructors' championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being held back at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. It was last run way back in 1992.
This year sees Honda return to the sport, reforming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes withdrawing as a shareholder and major investor in the team, and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
We are in practice right now. It would be nice to actually do a lap or two in practice. It's so cool that all this is going on in the garage right now. It would be nice to do a lap or two in practice just to get the feel of how the Force India drives. Session info we can have a look at. Forecast is for, well, as you can see, sunshine throughout the session, which is good. The objective is to finish 12th in practice. Can I go full throttle around there? I even can't go full throttle around there. We'll open the DRS up. What is our lap time compared to those at the front? About 2.2 seconds off P5, but not everybody's been out yet, obviously. We'll try one more practice lap, see if we can improve on that particular time. I'm so bad at getting the braking zone for that corner correct. And DRS! To the line, to the line, to the line, to the line, to the line. It's definitely going to be much quicker than we were before. 1.3 seconds off the lead now. And they improved as well. So quali just lasts, it's just one, I presume then, because it's quote unquote short qualifying, then it's just this 18-minute session and that's it. Weather is forecast to just be sunny all throughout, which is good. That wasn't the best of lines through there, but this is a good line through here. Nail it for the line, nail it for the line, nail it for the line. We go, bush, P9. Oh, we've dropped to 10. Maldonado's just jumped in front of us by 34 hundredths of a second. Is there a reason why my screen is black?
It's been a mighty qualifying performance from Mercedes today, with both cars on the front row for the race tomorrow.
They've really worked hard this weekend, and it seems they've been able to set up the cars perfectly today. Whether this will translate into race pace tomorrow, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, we're going to start 10th then, with our teammate just 2 places behind us in 12th. Pastor Maldonado pipped us at the last moment to go in to 9th position, but obviously points down to 10th, so we're starting in the points.
5 o'clock here local time, and welcome to race day here in Melbourne, Australia. The cars are on the grid and they should be setting off shortly for the formation lap. It's a great position for Lewis Hamilton to start the season from, and one that he'll be hoping he can capitalise on and turn into a race win today?
Well, we all know that Lewis has raw speed, and if you give him a fast car, he'll win races. So if he can stay out front by the end of the first few corners, I'm sure he's going to be very difficult to beat.
Felipe Massa looks to have the edge over Valtteri Bottas this weekend. He'll be hoping to cement that by finishing ahead of his teammate in today's race.
Felipe has been looking quick this weekend, and if he can carry that into today's race, he could be on for a good result. As for Valtteri, he wasn't looking comfortable with his setup yesterday, and we'll hope it works better for him over the long stints today.
Here we go then, start the race. Not the best of starts, but we've still managed to hold on to 10th. Everybody in front of us, we break now, we gain a position. Caught someone's back wing, oh, I've been touched. Off we go, we have to be careful rejoining the track. Warning for a collision with Maldonado. He hit me. We've got dirty tyres now thanks to that off. We are still in 10th. So we have managed to maintain position, but Maldonado just drove into the back of me there, dickhead. Rather Maldonado-esque, it has to be said. Catching up Checo quite nicely actually now. Don't know what the gap is ahead of him to the car in front. They appear to be pulling away slightly, but we have definitely opened up a gap now to Marcus Ericsson behind us. But obviously, rule number 1 of racing is don't crash into your teammate. But we have got a run on him now. The question is, do I risk it? I'm going to dive up the inside of my teammate into turn 13. And we've got him, but the only thing is he's now going to get DRS on us down the main straight. Who's that in front of me? That's Toro Rosso, isn't it? Yeah, it's Carlos Sainz. And there's a Sauber in front of him. Now, Perez is going to have DRS on me here.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
Lewis has just taken the lead. Perez, even with DRS, didn't go for a move on me, which is good. DRS stands for drag reduction system. Holy shit! He broke so early there, it completely threw me off. I'm going to have to be careful where I rejoin the track now. What are you doing? What did he just do to me? Got that wrong, but then is it in the McLaren? It is. I've come back on the track and he's just driven straight into the back of me, and then we go for a cheeky little... That is ridiculous. What has he even done to me? How many spins did we do there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 spins. If I flash back to here, then I could try a little bit better to... I'm going to stay off the Whoa! Grosjean's crashed behind us. Or at least it was someone else that crashed that time, not me. Right, we need a quick stop. We need a very quick stop. Boys, sub 3 seconds, 2.4 is a good stop. And we're going to get out in front of the... We've jumped the Sauber in the pits, that's fantastic. We are now ahead of Marcus Ericsson from the pit lane.
We have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Now we've got track positions. We've jumped 1 car in the pits. We've got a fresh set of boots on. I'm not sure when the next stop is. I presume it'll be like lap 14-ish. We're going 7-7. We're going to get a new set of boots because I need some new tyres and some more grip, please, if you don't mind. Oh, I figured out what the like little green and red cars are. That means it's the pit assist. Oh. There's Nico Rosberg in front of us. He's pitting and gone down to like 10th, but that's another good stop. 2.6 seconds. Where are we going to come out? 13th by the looks of things, although there is someone coming down the pit lane to overtake us again. It's Alonso. Just one pit stop left then, which will be about lap 21, and then we can go 8 laps on primes with rich fuel mix till the end. I think legendary AI would be too much for me. This seems about perfect for the car that we're in, considering we've effectively just been running just in front or just behind our teammate for the majority of the race.
We need to do something here. Sergio behind. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Take Alonso down the inside into turn 3. He's getting feisty though. He's won it back again. GG Fernando, that was well done. You're slow around there though. He's going to get defensive, I presume. He has done. Can't take him through there. Still got Checo behind me, but we are much further in front of him now. Come on, Fernando. Let me past. Oh, we're so much faster down this straight. Oh, I'm going to go for it. Force him wide. Ah, nicely done, Ches. There we go. We're up into 12th. Carlos Sainz right in front of us. Someone else to go and chase. So I will. I'm going to take him now. Sector 1. You just told me Sector 2. There we go. We're up to 11th. We've got Daniel Kvyat right in front of me. He must have gone on to the primes because we overtook him in the pit stop, didn't we? Sebastian Vettel was first still. I like the fact that there's a lot of radio talk. It just makes you feel more involved as a driver, rather than just feeling like you're just left out there to drive on your own. Just go around with no involvement from anyone else. Oh, give me these prime tyres, please. Give me these tyres, thank you. Come on boys, quick stop please, quick stop. Sainz is coming behind us as well. What's he going on to? Is he on primes or softs? I can't tell. He's just fast enough at the minute, Nazar. We've caught him well, but as Murray Walker used to say, is that some debris there on the edge of the track?
25% of fuel remaining in the car from our initial fuel load. That's 25% remaining.
Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? I'm going for it. All contact. Threw myself down the inside. I just had to make a move like that. What's Button running in 8th for? That's unrealistic. McLaren would never be in 8th place. Not a track like this. People in the pits, but I don't think they're... I think they're back markers again. They are. Oh no, we've gone ahead of Nico Rosberg. What on earth is going on with Nico's race? We're up to 8th. That debris must be Nico's then, surely. There's no way that the Mercedes would be running outside the points without some sort of problem. What's the gap going to be when we go through this sector 1? Time being... Bottas? What? Bottas? Someone's just retired. It's Button. He's just retired. He's literally just retired in front of us. We're up to 7th. Wow. Well, now it's a case of holding on to 7th ahead of Felipe Nasr then. I was hoping we were going to get some last lap action there, but unfortunately for Jenson Button, he's had to retire 2 laps from the end of the race. I'm not sure what with, but we've only 3 corners to go. Looks like we're going to be getting some points for force injury in the first race of the season. Around the second to last corner, round the last corner, and then we'll nail it for the line. We'll keep my foot floored to the ground, and it's going to be 7th place for Nico Hulkenberg at Australia in our first race in the F1 World Championship. We will definitely take some points. Thank you very much indeed. I think it's 5 points, is it, for 7th? I'm not sure. Crowd cheering for Nico Hulkenberg. And there comes that glitch again. That's
the
nice,
end
thanks
of
for
the
that.
first race here in Melbourne, and it's Lewis Hamilton who's got the upper hand and 25 points to his name.
Well, Lewis is always someone the other drivers respect. He's one of the best drivers on the grid, and if he has a competitive car, he'll always be near the front, and he's proven that yet again today.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
See you again next time, my man. 6 points we get for finishing in 7th. 1 DNF. Only the 1 DNF, which was Jenson Button. Where did Nico Rosberg finish then? Nico finished in 10th, dropping from pole to 10th. He must have had some damage or some car trouble. Everybody up to and including our teammate in 12th was lapped. Alonso and Maldonado both had a 5-second time penalty at the end of the race. Not really too sure what for. And it doesn't show you what Jenson's DNF was for either, but never mind. That is us with 6 points in the Constructors' Championship as well. Delighted with that. And that is going to bring tonight's stream to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Obviously, feel free to, like I say, if you're watching on YouTube, drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, follow the Twitch channel if you haven't already, and the next time we stream Formula 1, we will take on the Malaysian Grand Prix.